Welcome back to the SoCal Ani Broadcast. It's time to deliver you guys the good tea. So let's talk about some quick anime news that recently dropped. First, the Your Eternity manga, after 9 years of its release, is finally coming to an end in its 25th chapter. Second, the Demon Slayer director has stated the only way you're going to be able to finish the conclusion of Demon Slayer is by seeing it in theaters. What he means by this, I'm not entirely sure, but what I'm assuming that he means by this is that none of the movies are going to be out on Crunchyroll until the third movie gets released, which is pretty much the final one. Thirdly, Persona 5's highly anticipated mobile game, Phantom X, is speculated to be coming out to the West very soon. The speculation comes after Atlus teased a mysterious post on their social media regarding the app. Alright guys, let's move on to international news. With the first shipment of tariff goods arriving to LA ports, most people are wondering how bad will it be? How bad are prices going to get? Well, we're going to have to keep on wondering about that question. And the reason we say that is because there has been a 90-day pause on tariffs. However, there's no agreement between the US and China. Those tariffs will be reinstated. But what does this mean for the anime community? Well, I'm sure many of you guys have been to the store and have noticed a slight increase on a lot of products. Now, if you guys think those prices are pretty bad, if the tariffs actually hit, it's going to get a whole lot worse. The real victims here are small businesses. They are the ones who have been impacted the heaviest, and some honestly won't even survive this tariff war, as many experts believe. So guys, do your part and help out our local anime vendors and businesses. Speaking further on tariffs, as if our previous info wasn't enough, Trump plans to hit tariffs on foreign films. This would naturally obviously include anime movies. He finds America's failing movie industry to be worrisome since the rate of things are going for the movie industry here in the US is really shrinking and getting worse year by year. He's afraid that we're going to see a lot of companies actually go bankrupt and disappear. Trump, upon seeing the huge success on foreign films, he hopes that tariffs would slow down the demand for foreign films and have consumers choose American productions by default. So instead of American productions starting to make good movies and stop making really crappy remakes, I guess the solution here is just to tax what people actually want to see. Going into anime news, Crunchyroll is once again under heat after they canceled their outreach program. But what is their outreach program, you're asking? Well, it's a program that offered libraries and clubs the ability to showcase anime for their members. As for the reason they're canceling the program, well, to make a long story short, they don't have a reason. They just did it. Now, to me, this is kind of infuriating because I'm not a supporter of pirating anime. I always believe in supporting organizations that make our passions come to life. But man, when you start moving away for low-income anime fans to have access to such a basic program that really doesn't really hurt anybody or affect the anime industry, you're pretty much promoting for people to not legally stream your anime service. This is such a disappointment on Crunchyroll's behalf. Again, another L that they've taken out. They just continually show why monopolies are so freaking bad. Going back to local news, the well-known franchise Rite Aid has filed for bankruptcy. It has announced that it's planning to close all of its stores. While the effect isn't going to be immediate, this is a good time to use any gift cards that you may have, move prescriptions, and get one last scoop of ice cream from your local thrifties. Lastly, catch the limited run of Bandai Pac-Man's themed donuts at Krispy Kreme's. You have until June 1st to catch this collab. Notable dates remember for killer deals and free donuts are May 12th through the 18th during highlight hours between 7 and 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. or whenever there's a hot light. Then on Pac-Man Day on his official birthday, May 22, they will be selling a dozen original glazed donuts for just 25 cents with the purchase of any dozen at regular price on Pac-Man Day. Which honestly guys, this is a huge killer deal, especially if you guys have a lot of friends and family. So if you guys see me there for twice a week, no you didn't. Anyways, that's all the interesting info that I found this week. I'll catch you guys next week for more things that you should know about anime, gaming, and SoCal. Have a good one.